So this is a brief review on the Heidenau K60 Ranger tires. They're brand new. I had these mounted up on the rear on my KTM 990 before a brief California trip. I did about I'd say about 1,500 miles total, and probably about 20% of that was off-road. Some deep sand, some silty sand, a little bit of mud. And I think the wear is not bad. They're a little softer than I'd like. Like, you can see the leading edge is starting to go. You can kind of see where my chicken strips end over here. The pattern itself is good. Like, it doesn't step out a whole lot unless I really get on it. But I mean, that any tire is going to do that on this bike. It hooks up pretty well. It's good on the highway. It's not bad off-road. It steps out in the mud pretty good. I didn't do a whole lot of sand, but it got me through it. Being that I've got about 1,500 miles on this, I would estimate that I could probably get another I'd say 1,500 to or so. That center lug's getting pretty low compared to the outside one, so if I leaned it over more, that would help wear a little more evenly. But yeah, I'd say probably about another 1,500 or 1,000 it's done. So I think this is probably like a 3,000 mile tire, depending on your use case. It's definitely softer than some others, but it hooks up well in the wet. It's good off-road. I think I paid about $200 for it, which these days isn't that unreasonable. It's just, I wish the life would be a little bit longer, but we'll see. The jury's still out. It's one big ride on it. I don't have any more big rides until later in the summer, so it's just gonna be day trips. So we'll see how that fares. The only concern I've got is this center area is getting a little lower than I'd like to see. But yeah, just a brief review, and we'll check back when it's time to pull this off and see what we think.